Okay, so let me see. Try to invite you. Yeah, my friend was like, I can't go live. I was like, what do you mean you can't?
Yeah. You have to have close to 1,000 followers is what I know.
Telling your followers that you can start live. Yeah, it's something else. Like, I didn't know that. Like, it was kind of, I was shocked, but then it made sense because she don't never stay on one page, James. She always keep on switching pages. Like, I'm like, why you keep on changing pages? She done had, ever since, well, I was used to work with her at the daycare. She done had like 4 pages.
Oh, wow.
What are you doing? You're not even staying to let your followers up.
Right. You gotta stay focused on one avenue at a time.
Correct.
I understand that. I have ADHD real bad, and I'm on medication now. And it's helped me a lot, but it was starting to get really bad.
Oh, I don't know if she got ADHD. I think it's unable to join. It say you unable to join.
Oh no! Dang! Send me the link again.
Okay. Let me see. Invite a. Okay, Riffs and Riffs.
Yeah. Well, I only look like I don't have ADHD now because I'm medicated. Honestly.
Oh, okay.
Before then, I was like your friend. Like she had like 5 tabs open. I was fully that.
No, I was like, I feel like she's indecisive. So explain me how it is living with ADHD. Like, I thought you said you got a lot of high energy.
Literally that. This feels like you have like 5 tabs open mentally at all times.
Oh, wow.
And you're constantly trying to like, you know, give attention to each subject that's in your mind.
Mm-mm.
And it's frustrating, but especially when your life circumstances are dire or difficult, then you got your life circumstances, and then you might be going down rabbit holes on YouTube or like all kinds of things.
Okay. Oh, that's you?
All right. I sent that request just now.
I'll wait for it to come through. Say wave, request to be in view, go live. There we go. Okay.
Am I on?
Hold on. It's slowly coming in there.
Slowly but surely.
Yup. We locked in. All right. Okay, let's see what we can do with one audio. Let's see. Can you hear me on the other end? Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am. Can you hear this?
I hear you because of the second phone. But can you hear me on this phone?
I can hear you on that phone, yeah.
Okay, good. All right. So what you want to play for the people tonight, James?
Did you hear what I say here?
Yeah.
You heard the...
Okay, what you want to do with that?
You hear that?
Yes.
Cool. We're in business.
All right. So what's some unreleased stuff you got for the people you was working on like 3 days ago?
So I've got a real unreleased thing. It's still on SoundCloud right now.
Okay.
It's a new song called "Don't Take My Advice."
Okay.
But it's titled "Take My Advice."
Take my advice. On SoundCloud right now.
Yeah, that's right. It's on SoundCloud right now. Riffs and Riffs.
All right, let me see. Go pull it up. Let's see. I'm gonna pull it up from my laptop.
Now this is some real unreleased stuff because I've shown it to my friends and they really like it.
Uh-huh.
Get more people's opinions before I go forward with it to see if we do a streaming version.
Okay. All right, log in. I haven't been on there in a while though, cause I got stuff on there. But but you was telling me that SoundCloud has distribution. I never know that.
What was that?
You was telling me that SoundCloud has distribution. I didn't know that.
It does have distribution, and they will also do your tapes and vinyl for an extra price. I still do tapes and vinyl through them because I have my own sources here in Oklahoma City.
Ah, okay.
Yes, man.
That's good. So when you had sold your cassettes, how was that experience?
Oh, I'm all sold out of my cassettes.
Oh, how much? Like,
it's because I do a lot of shows here locally. I get to know my friends and neighbors, as they say, get to know your friends and neighbors.
correct.
And I'm able to book enough shows as a result and just sell the tapes locally here. But I'm hoping to do another press up. I'm just, hoping to get a little bit more interest online.
Correct.
More locally, because I've got a lot of interest locally.
Yeah, locally is the best. Also, like you want to do like a cross collaboration from the online to the All right, let's go to your channel on SoundCloud. That's Raps and Riffs. And what you said, it's called Take My Advice.
Yes, man. This should be the most current release version.
I'm scrolling down. Where is it at? I'm on your page, but you got Prodigal Sons, Crash Out. Hey, whatever happened to your distribution with your homeboy that you had? You still do business with him?
Spotify.
It's on Spotify?
I'm still on Spotify. I just haven't released this on Spotify just because I've been experimenting with a batch of new songs just on SoundCloud.
Okay.
Before I go to the studio and see which ones are people's favorites. I'm probably just going to take the top 5, you know what I mean?
So you like to do your test theory is SoundCloud. And then you see what the people. Ah, okay.
Because, everybody uses SoundCloud, and I feel like there I just get, a bunch of views and a few likes here and there. But it's like really my litmus test before I move on to see if it is on streaming, you know what I mean?
Got it. Yeah, because that's where you want to get the finished polished product. Okay.
Hey.
I like that theory. I didn't think about it like that. Let me see. Let's try it one more time. And I'm really on your page. Look.
Yeah, especially because I go to a lot of music events and things like that. So whenever I'm
save the date,
songs, I'll be at an event and I'll ask, the people there to check out the songs. So Take My Advice should be the top song on there. If you scroll up.
Where? Tracks? Popular tracks?
Tracks. It's kind of a secret song because it's not obvious, but if you click on tracks, you'll find it.
So you got Prime. Oh, there we go. Right there. All right, we're going to play it. All right, here we go. Oh, I got to take the head. Let's see. Speaker. What you looking for? You just wanna vibe. Just wanna vibe. What you looking for? You just wanna vibe. I get it out your bed, said I can live for the night. What you get? I'm getting some of this up this shit for real life. When you gonna get your shit together, the shit is still right. I mean, I'm gonna do it. All right, let's stop. 25 seconds in. What I noticed is your flow and component with the guitar is getting stronger.
Yeah, work on it.
Yeah, so that's 25 seconds. So they said what people are looking for, I forgot this other guy, it's this record guy.
That 25 seconds so strong that people would just want to repeat that 25
Correct. That's, you gotta catch them like that. So I was like, oh shoot.
Send me a lot of messages, Miss Johnson, and I always look at what they are. And the first key I saw was the first 25 seconds.
Yes, so you did good. That's good. A1. I forgot. Yeah. Okay, we gotta go back to it. Gonna do what I said I'm gonna get on some other shit and forget just when I get it gone. So
Take another look, I take it and try. You gon' take this dose, I got you. Do not take my advice. I'm like a premonition, vision that they've been ignoring. While they bleeding, begging, saying that they should have warned them. When I tried to, but they thought I was making up stories. Now they're running in the night, trying to make it some morning. I don't like to chase them, running out of.
All right, who was making up stories?
Oh, they thought I was making up stories.
So who are we talking about in this song?
I'm talking about people that battled me and didn't know that I was a problem.
Ah, they woke up the dragon. They didn't know that you had the roar dragon inside. They didn't know your capabilities inside.
Exactly. You know what I'm talking about.
All right. Okay, go back to it.
The basement, running out of any holiday chase.
Wait, go back a little bit.
Trying to make some morning. I don't like to chase them. Running out of the basement, running out of any holiday chase. And when I reopen the lab, I got my chemistry set. Trying to friend me with requests while they sending me threats. Like my women, like my enemies, closer than any friend can be. Close enough to hold them all together like a centipede. Can't make no decision when it switches independently. I'm a secret agent, I just can't tell my identity. I'm on a mission, I'm committed with this plan. And you were just a mission, I was giving like hitman. Hospital admitting me, admitting it's risky. What crime you think that I committed if they try to commit me? Do you think that your business or do you need a committee? They decide if I'm a joker with the songs that I'm living. Everybody got jokes and they all can be hilarious. Nothing more funny than trying to be taken serious. So, what you looking for? You just wanna vibe. I get it, I should best that I can live for the night. What you get? I'm getting so insufficient for real life. When you gonna get your shit together? Shit isn't right. And I mean, I'm gonna do it. I said I'm gonna get on some other shit and forget just when I get a go. So, take another look, I take it and try. You won't take this dose, I got you. Do not take my advice. And if the price low, then I don't trust the price low.
Wait. No, you didn't switch into the harmonies, bro. Yo!
Okay. So, you know how J. Cole just released some projects and stuff?
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to listen to it, but go ahead.
I studied J. Cole, and J. Cole uses traditional songwriting. So in a lot of songs, they'll just go verse, chorus,
Mm-hmm.
But especially in his Forest Hills Drive era, he would put a little bridge in there.
Ah, yeah, I heard that the OGs is missing the bridges.
We need the bridges.
We got to bring them. That's the extra sauce we're going to bring back and sprinkle them.
From like the old school R&B cast like Marvin Gaye and Luther Vandross.
Correct. They just doing the rapping. We don't, because some people just get.
I listen to the same artist, but J. Cole is very good at like kind of putting it in an easy to understand formula.
Uh-huh.
But I try to expand on it a little bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, add your own little flair to it.
Singer, because I got a lot to say,
mm-hmm.
and I use a lot of words to say it, but I try to keep it a little bit more simple, like an R&B singer does. If that makes sense.
Yeah, you want to captivate the people, but you want to still be yourself. Because when I just listened in the beginning, because it's a 4-minute and 37-second song, and you did good. But I like the transition.
That's real, because what I say in the beginning is literally what everyone thinks. It's like, what you looking for? You just want to vibe. But I'm also in the EDM scene with a lot of DJs that
EDM
do electronic dance music. So that's why I said,
so you gonna flip it?
Want to vibe? I get it extra fast that I can live for the night. Even though I don't do that anymore, I know a lot of people that still do.
So
that.
wait. So you're trying to say that you was doing raves?
Yeah, raves and things.
Wow.
They're big in Oklahoma City.
Raves are big. Okay.
Yeah, raves, like everyone that is out at night will at least go to one rave. Like it doesn't matter if they're a rapper or if they're just like in the house just trying to get outside for a little bit. Everyone comes to the raves. It's like that common denominator. Yeah, that's the main events where everybody just link up. Because it makes sense because y'all got a lot of land out there. Oh, no. Out in Texas are where the big raves are.
Really?
This is where the raves are. You know what I'm talking about.
Wow. I didn't know that. You put me on I only know about the chopped and screwed with Texas and stuff like that, and then the hip-hop scene. But I didn't know they have raves out there.
Hip-hop scene is very intertwined with the rave scene because everyone's throwing the same events.
Ah, okay. So it's like intertwined culture.
Oh yeah, especially the producers, because a lot of producers here will produce for rappers that are in Texas or in Oklahoma or Arkansas or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But all of them also produce electronic music, so it's very intertwined.
Got it.
I don't produce electronic music. I don't fully understand it, but a lot of my friends are DJs, and that's their world.
Yeah, it's a whole nother demographic of like people.
Yeah, and I still go out to the shows to support them, but I'm not in that lifestyle anymore. You know what I mean?
Yeah, try to be aware.
I'm trying to be hyper aware. But I feel like being able to talk about the past almost makes it hyper aware because I'm aware of how crazy it looks.
Yeah.
That's why I talk about it.
And like what Stevie J used to say on his show, you was aware of those foggy nights.
I was aware of those foggy nights, but those foggy nights look extra foggy now in hindsight.
Yo, okay, that's good. So you just basically reflecting.
Forest from the trees.
Yes, it's better. You better now, but you don't want to go back. Okay.
Yeah, but I reflect on it in that mindset. I never tell people. I feel like that's where the difference for me and like artists like Logic and J. Cole. Logic and J. Cole will tell you not to do that. Well, I'll just talk about it as if I'm still there.
Yeah.
A lot of people are still there, and they don't want to be called out on that. The worst thing you could do for me back when I was a drug addict was tell me not to do that.
Yeah, because I mean, like, you're judging. It's like you're judging me. Like, wait a minute, why are you telling me, this is my process, this is my life.
Exactly. Now I can be in the world, but I'm not of it because of my circumstance, and I know the consequences of that. But back when I was there, I didn't want to hear about that.
No, you just wanted to be in your own little flow.
Exactly. That's why the songs sound encouraging, but you'll see in the second verse, I talk about some real life situations that really happened that make the stakes a little bit higher, so you see why I live the way I do now.
Okay.
But I'm not gonna say anyone's wrong for living that because that's just
it's a part of everybody's journey.
Right. That's why I said, what you looking for? You just want to vibe. Everyone just want to vibe.
So it's the vibe. Oh yeah, because that's like the rave. It's a vibe. It's a scene. It's the energy. Exactly. Playful. Okay. All right, let's go back to the song.
And I will trust the price low. And I will trust the price low. I be an idiot, cause I don't fuck with middlemen. Really consider them the equivalent of reptilian. Looking like a Voldemort, but still don't trust the Slytherin. Like spear, hypocrite, but you don't know me really, then you don't know me, dude, and I'm not gonna force you. Don't have to have reasons for the methods I resort to. Methods of the madness, the Lord who is mad as defendants going mad, spreading panic in the courtroom. In the human that was here to be
saved. Why did you bring in the courtroom? What happened?
Oh, because I was in drug court.
Really?
I was in drug court. I didn't say anything. I gave away nothing, but that's why I say that.
So when you had drug court, did they have to do like community service and stuff like that?
No, they didn't put me in the mental hospital, straight up.
Oh, wow. How long?
For that time, about a year.
Okay. All right, let's go back to it.
Saying I'ma kill you all, but I'm too lyrically flexing. That a problem, dog, I'm dropping the leg bomb.
Wait a minute, pause. So, way back, like the 90s, in the hip-hop, they used to say some outlandish stuff about killing people.
Oh, yeah, that's why I say that, because of the 90s rap I grew up listening to, but also they injected me with Thorazine before I went to court, so I wasn't really thinking when I was there, so I was talking out of turn a lot.
So you was numb, basically. Your brain was numb.
Yeah, they basically drugged me before I went to drug court.
So, but that's something like, people don't understand the exaggerations. Like, give me an artist that you remember in the 90s that used to always exaggerate what they're going to do with a gun.
Onyx was huge for me.
Sticky Fingers. Wait a minute, you heard about?
I listened to a lot of Wu-Tang Clan. My friend Ron.
Yeah.
Us growing up, we met on the Wu-Tang forums, and I found out Onyx, ironically, because Eminem features Sticky Fingers on his song "Remember Me" with RBX.
Really?
And Sticky Fingers from Onyx was huge for me.
Yeah, Sticky was 101.
It's him and Fredo Star, but when it's Sticky Fingers and Fredo, they're always trying to like outdo each other.
Yeah, like the battle. Who got the hypest energy?
A little bit higher than Fredo on the outlandish things he said.
Yeah, and then also
gotta mix the real life in with the fictional and like find that cool balance between it. And I think that's where Sticky excels because he understands how to mix those two worlds and still make it believable.
Yeah, he goes dark. Like I remember he did a freestyle and he just it was just wild. It was like recently he did it like this year or last year. I forgot what platform.
He goes dark while still being believable. You know what I mean?
Correct. He real. And then did you know that he had diabetes and he cured himself?
Oh wow, yeah, and he has his money straight because he understands how this stuff works.
Correct. He still. Oh, I always wanted to share with you while we're talking about them. They said, or Fredo Star said in the interview I saw, he said they got connections to a booking company. So once we get everything like the basic stuff down, I want us to link with him to where they call.
You were posting the Fredo stuff because I saw the Fredo stuff in my messenger.
Which one?
I appreciate you being tapped in like that because you helped me get that information I need because it's important to like understand how these waves work like it's surfing. You know what I mean?
Correct.
Weather report. You're one of the weather girls with it.
You talking about you used to wait. You used to watch Snoop Dogg's GGN?
Which one?
Did you used to watch Snoop Dogg's old podcast GGN?
Oh, I used to watch Snoop Dogg's old podcast all the time.
Yeah, so you're talking about the Weather Girls. That's what remind me of that show.
I remember the Weather Girls from. So I used to do drag here at District Hotel and stuff, and I do it with a guitar. So I dressed up with a wig and like glam rock makeup, like Fred Michaels from Poison and things like that. To quote Cameron, pause.
Because I was like, drag. I was like, wait a minute. Yeah. You watch that show, that new show, that podcast?
Oh, yeah, all the time.
Okay.
All the time.
Got it.
They're very knowledgeable.
Correct. Did you know they had, I thought he had his own distribution one time.
Oh, yeah, I saw what Cameron new thing is. And I also watched Joe Budden podcast, too.
I haven't watched Joe Budden in a long time.
Joe Budden, I mean, like at first, I was me and Prime, you know, my producer friend Prime.
Yeah, that's your number one producer.
Yeah, and I got a new song with him coming out too. It's just I just sent it to the engineer and I'm getting it back. And we're doing a whole video treatment for it, so I'll send you the rough cut of the video when we get it filmed here, day after tomorrow.
Okay.
But Prime and I would really pay attention to Joe Budden's mixtapes. We're a big fan of the Mood Music series. I remember Music 2.
Okay. I remember that was a whole series.
No, Prime showed me Sky Zoo. Like Prime shows me all the stuff that's going on.
They talking about clothing. We might need you in the future, but right now we don't have the funds, sir. We can't get nothing produced, manufactured yet, but
we appreciate you coming through though.
Exactly. We got the sketches and the ideas. We just waiting on the finance to come in so we can bring it forth. But yeah, so what else I want to say? Also, you got the mixtape. So growing up, what was your favorite mixtape?
Oh, my favorite mixtape was Fabulous.
Wait. Your favorite four? Huh?
It was Death to the Game 3. It's in the Gangsta Grill series with DJ Drama. It's DJ Drama and Fabulous. That was my favorite mixtape growing up.
I had a lot. Like mainly one was
like that 50 Cent and DJ Wu Kid hip hop instead.
Yep, that one.
A lot of Sky Zoo. Sky Zoo was cool. Let's see. Kid Cudi was putting out a lot of good mixtapes too.
Kid Cudi? He did mixtapes?
Yeah, Kid Cudi did mixtapes before Man on the Moon and all that.
Oh wow! I thought he was just doing like, because he was signing Cash Money first, right? He was signing Cash Money first.
Yeah. I also liked the Demigods coming up, Apathy and Self-Titled, and those guys. And I was a big fan of like Aesop Rock and LP that was in Run the Jewels later on with Killer Mike.
Killer Mike. Oh, you keep on talking about him. Yeah, Killer Mike and that guy. I forgot. That's what's his name. The guy he partnered with.
The white guy with him, LP. Yeah, LP used to have his own record label, and he put out a lot of people's full albums from there. But he also did mixtapes with a group called the Weatherman. I like them a lot, but they have problems with the Demigods, so it was difficult as a kid because like people expect you to choose a side, and I was like a child. So
what's a Demi?
I couldn't be expected to choose a side.
Wait a minute, they was trying to put you against it, like one, like who was better, like this one or that one? Like you gotta pick what side you want.
Right, and I'm on the side that I like the way the Weatherman rhymes.
Mm-hmm.
But like as far as who was in the right, it was the Demigods. Give me 1 second. My roommate is calling me right quick. Give me like 2 seconds. Keep me on though.
All right, no problem, no problem. Let's go back. I'm gonna go back to listen to the music. Let's see here.
Yeah, look at me now, he's stuck in the face now. Thinking that I'm serious when I can't take it serious. Lyrics do not matter, check the evidence, like here it is. Everyone spin the block and the dope try to rock your victims, you only get it in roadblocks. I ain't playing, so don't look at me strange. My parents ain't allowed it, couldn't get good in no game. That a problem, dog, I'm dropping the napalm. My lawyer can't look at me now, he's stuck in the face palm. Thinking that I'm serious when I can't take it serious. Lyrics do not matter, check the evidence, like here it is. Everyone spin the block in the dope shot to rock your victims, you only get it in roadblocks. I ain't playing, so don't look at me strange. My parents ain't allowed it, couldn't get good in no game. And if I got high, then I would always get grounded. Getting higher than the mountains, getting wet, it got me drowning. So what you looking for? You look for a vibe. I get it out your best that I can live for the night. What you get? I'm getting so messed up this shit for real life. When you gonna get your shit together? Shit isn't right. I mean, I'm gonna do it. I said I'm gonna get on some other shit and forget just when I get it going. So take another look, I'm taking this stride. You gon' take this dose like I just do not take my advice. So what you looking for? You just want a vibe? I get it out your best that I can live for the night. What you get? I'm getting so messed up this shit for real life. When you gonna get your shit together? Shit isn't right. I mean, I'm gonna do it. I said I'm gonna get on some other shit and forget just when I get it going.
Oh, this shit,
Take another look, I take it as trap. You gon' take this dose, I just do not take my advice. And if the price low, then I don't trust the price low.
What's about the price low? What's that? What you talking about?
Oh, that's about my friend that overdosed. The price was too low when he overdosed.
Oh no! So y'all was like your warning, like never take any drugs if it's too low.
That's literally my warning. If the drugs are too cheap, excuse me. I talk about things in business form because I always think about what if it was a restaurant. But in Scarface, if you notice, the cat. Have you seen
Scarface, the movie or the artist?
No, have you seen the movie Scarface?
Oh yeah, I love the old school cinema.
You know, Sosa is basically just running a farm operation. You know what I mean?
Wait a minute, Sosa was the best friend?
Sosa's the guy in South America that Tony links up with.
Oh, the plug, basically.
Yeah, he's the plug. Like literally, he's not even the extension cord. He's the plug.
Okay, the main.
He's running a farming operation.
Okay.
So he's running an agricultural operation, and when Tony, doesn't do what he requests of him, then that basically, because that's based on a true story, that reflects our entire situation here.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I advise everyone, because like my friend, my drummer, Michael passed away, and the price was too low, and that was his choice. And it was his habit, and I wasn't indulging, and I'd already gotten away from that life. But that's why I always say it's the price low, and I don't trust it.
Yeah, be aware. So you be putting gems in your music like Jay-Z used to do.
I try to leave breadcrumbs.
Correct. I love some breadcrumbs because to follow the story.
The Hope did that so you wouldn't have to go through that.
For real. He said he tried to put all the game in.
Through a lot to understand how the business workings go.
Right.
So that he could let people know how to follow his footsteps or avoid his mistakes.
Correct.
I said that in freestyles, I say I heard the voice of the greats so I could do what they do and still avoid their mistakes. Like,
Yeah, because nobody wants. I was just talking to a lady today. Nobody, if you could tell me a whole bunch of games so I don't have to repeat the struggles or whatever, because I want to keep the thing going. I don't want to have to repeat lessons if I don't have to.
That's right.
So, but a lot of people be hard-headed. Some people be hard-headed. They just want to.
That's what I try to do, because a lot of, like I said, I work in the kitchen, and like in the kitchen, you work with everyone from every walk of life.
Mm-hmm.
You work with kids, you work with older adults, and you know, just the kids, you know, they be going through their own stuff, their own hood rat shit, and you want to, pardon me for cussing, and stuff.
Uh-huh.
They sometimes don't understand that you can still say no to things.
Correct. Everybody got a choice. My other comrade said you got a choice.
You can say no if the price is too low, because you know that's a little bit of dancing, stepping on you know what I mean?
Correct. But let's talk about that. We're talking about business and pricing. So they said, I watched a lot of YouTube videos. People talk about pricing your.
Yeah, I see everything you send me, so I know you.
Oh, you got the file? Wait. You got the files from the emails?
Oh, I watched the emails. But sometimes I'll be at work and I just like watch a little bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because like something like to go through when you like instead of watching Tubi or cinema or whatever like that, you try to go there.
I always try to spend some time and watch what you say.
Yeah, this is a lot to absorb, especially when we had talked about Nipsey Hussle.
Oh yeah, and we also talked about Yo Gotti.
Yeah.
How he got himself out of that deal he was in.
Correct. He had to buy himself out the deal.
Yeah. And that's some things that people have to realize, that sometimes success isn't success.
Correct. You gotta know really what you want. Like what it was saying, like it's like a lot of key wording and trickery wording. And that's why I tried to dissect some of that stuff myself, because the first deal that or distribution deal, like we gonna be transparent. So I always go off my own stuff, but plus I've been watching a lot of videos and I'll take a lot of knowledge in. So I had to give but at the end of the day, as me trying to be your manager, like when I was being Casper local manager, he found the guy online, and at first it sounded good. He had the followers. He was tied to like what's the man name? Afro Man, you know the one Cause I Got High.
Oh, Afro Man is big in Oklahoma. He always comes here.
So he was tied to him and somebody else on his page. So I said, okay. And he showed me the paperwork. So then I'm going to read the paperwork over. And then I remember this producer, or was it a rapper? One of the videos, he said, never sign something that says perpetuity. And so when I saw it.
Perpetuity, that's right.
Yeah,
that's a recurring joke on Drewski's show, the Could Have Been Records.
Oh, I seen the clips of it, but I never watched this.
Could Have Been Records, because the joke is the contract they have him sign, which is in perpetuity. So he basically has a 360 deal
forever
over everything they do for the rest of their life.
Forever. So that I think like some things might be even still when they pass away, because if the stuff's still making money, because look about Prince, Michael Jackson, all them their estate's still making money.
Oh yeah. I watched Prince's whole thing with Warner Brothers and how he signed a bad deal with them, and he was always trying to get out of it. And then Michael Jackson owned most of Sony when he passed away due to natural circumstances.
Yeah.
I don't believe that Michael Jackson is guilty of anything people accuse him of, honestly. Like,
no, I think he was.
My roommate agrees with me. Michael Jackson innocent.
He's innocent. Yeah, I don't think he did that.
R. Kelly might be guilty, but Michael Jackson is.
Yeah. Let's talk with that. R. Kelly, I feel like R. Kelly had too much access.
Too much access.
And also nobody reprimanded him. Like you have a big sister, like his first of all, I don't think he had no big sisters around him, because what I researched, his sister was a pedophile. She was messing with him.
Wow, so he had no chance.
Yeah, he didn't have no structure. It seemed like
no structure.
Because you have to have somebody, but you have all that money and that power, nobody want to tell you no.
Oh man, but Lecrae has good things to say about R. Kelly, so I believe that R. Kelly was just in a bad system.
Yeah, I feel like he ain't had nobody telling him no. Like, no.
He was in a bad system of abuse where he felt like he became the abuser because of.
Correct.
Well, now what you said about his sister, so that makes sense.
Yeah, I was like, I couldn't believe it. So, you know, man, I'm on like a cinema, but it's like a documentary, like all this different stuff. And I watched mad clips of his videos and different stuff. I'm like, dang, man. I seen this, etc. But what's his name? Fat Joe. He said he was in the studio one time. That man, but you got to think about it. If you're trying to be, if you're a writer, I'm a writer. You got to have inspiration. So when a man making all them sex songs, he out there really living the life, bro.
Really living that.
Yeah, he living the life, bro. He living the life.
And that's where it becomes difficult because people have more positive things to say about R. Kelly in the industry than P. Diddy. So it's just like,
yeah, I saw an interview.
He's guilty, but I believe P. Diddy is guilty, and I don't know.
Yeah, I feel like something.
At least to the other.
Abuse of power, but I feel like two different scenarios. Because you gotta think about
like all the Cat Williams Pimp Chronicles, and you'll learn all about P. Diddy.
It's a lot of stuff he done did.
Every single special he did on DVD.
I didn't watch that. I didn't watch Cat. I only watched Cat in the movies. I never watched his like stand up.
Oh, I watched all his stand up because they had it at the gas station. You can get the bootleg DVDs.
Oh, that was the time. The bootlegs, that was the time.
Oh yeah, the bootleg DVDs. That's what I was watching. The 10 Chronicles 1 through 3.
Yep.
4.
We used to watch.
Yeah, I watched all Cat Williams specials.
The last comedy thing I remember, me and my homegirl used to get.
No, he's from here. He's from Oklahoma. Like
no,
I'm here in Oklahoma City.
Cat Williams is from Oklahoma.
Cat Williams did. Yes, man.
Oh wow.
You can look up Cat Williams, Oklahoma City.
I know that his story is even crazy. You know, he was on his own as a teenager.
Yeah, that's how he ended up here in Oklahoma.
Like 10 or 12 years old, he was on his own.
Yeah, that's how he ended up here.
I was like, how does that happen?
Yeah.
So his story is inspirational and crazy and good at the same time.
Inspirational that he stayed alive.
Exactly. He has a lot of wit.
Oh yeah. And he was able to use it to his advantage.
Correct. I like what he's.
I believe that when he did that at Club Shay Shay, a Shannon Sharp podcast, and then Kendrick Lamar went against Drake at the same time, that was coordinated.
Really?
He knew what they were doing.
I know he turned him up because I was not watching that Club Shay Shay until.
I've been watching Club Shay Shay.
I was not watching Club Shay Shay because I'm like, what is this guy? I'm like,
I've been watching, Shannon Sharp. I used to watch him on SportsCenter.
Oh, okay. So he's a really sports guy. He was on there. I know he's like a former athlete, but I know he had like a show too.
Lil Wayne did a whole song for Undisputed, the show on Fox Sports, and it was Shannon Sharp and what's the other guy? He's a white guy, but it's Shannon Sharp and the other guy. Lil Wayne did a whole song about it, and that's how I found out about it. So I watched a lot of Undisputed.
Okay, Undisputed. Well, I just know ever since then I watched him. I watched that interview, and I watched the one with Monique, the comedian. I watched that one.
Yeah, this one's good.
I feel
like Shannon Sharp has gone through a lot of stuff, so he's getting people to talk about it on his podcast. Correct.
He was blowing up. He was taking over Drink Champs. Nobody was kicking the numbers like he did. Like on you.
Drink Champs too. I like Nori podcast. It's good too.
I feel like, okay, let's be honest. We being real, right? We being real.
Yeah.
I feel like Nori lost his mojo after the Kanye one, the second Kanye one. Like when
the second Kanye one.
Yeah, like when
with Benzino though was really good though.
You seen it? You talking about in the beginning or recently? No, I haven't watched it. Ever since that.
Nori's good because he understands Benzino was a friend, and he also understands that Benzino messed his money up with everything that went down with Shady Records and 50 Cent and all that, everyone.
Oh, yeah, that's the source. The source.
For a Ja Rule route over the Shady 50 Cent route. And at the end of the day, it was just 50 versus Ja Rule, and 50 had the facts on his side.
Yeah, you talking about Wait, you talking about why he lost the Source magazine?
Yeah, that's why.
He was beefing with Eminem. He was beefing with Eminem instead of just keeping it business.
50 Cent as a result, because Eminem would have stayed out of it if 50 hadn't been involved.
Oh, yeah, because he's on the same label. Okay. Wow. Because he's like 3 days. It was like Aftermath, Shady, Interscope, Aftermath, Shady.
Benzino was on the Irv Gotti Ja Rule side. and that's why they had conflicts.
Oh yeah, because he don't play like that. 50 don't play.
So deeper than just Eminem, and like I'll take 50 over Ja Rule any day, like just on morals.
I liked it, both of them, but over time, you know, because I liked it all the crews, like Murder Inc., you know, Rough Riders.
Murder Inc. was good, but I feel like 50 Cent gives so much back. Well, Ja Rule was really, really selfish with his time in the spotlight.
How you didn't think he didn't put none of his other people on?
I think he did, but I don't think he understood how to diversify beyond that. You know what I mean? Because like,
oh, not just music.
Signed 50 Cent, who was persona non grata at that time, because everyone believed that he snitched on his own neighborhood with Ghetto Quran and all that.
But he didn't have. But I don't think. Well, from my observation, I don't know if I'm right. But did he have the right management? Because I remember 50 was part of Violator and stuff like that.
That's right. He was a part of Violator, but at the same time, he messed up. When he put out Power of a Dollar with Ghetto Quran, and he talks about, Lord, forgive me for my sins over and over again, just to stay on top.
You bought Power of a Dollar?
He talks about Jimmy and them because like set him up to get shot.
Oh.
And set up a lot of problems.
Yeah, he had a lot of problems with people. But he don't care. He said he likes a confrontation.
No. Like, I would relate 50 Cent to, like, Old Testament prophet. Because he just really...
Wait a minute. I'm talking about an interview. He said he don't like... He don't care about confrontation. That's what I'm saying. Like, he's going to go right dead in your face. He don't care about confrontation. Like,
that's what I like about 50. Is that he's not afraid of that.
So, but you're trying to describe the project, because I never listened to Power of a Dollar, because I only listened to his, like, when he got signed to Columbia. That's
so good. That also has the nobody likes me, but that's okay, because I don't like y'all anyway, that one.
Yeah, I like all his stuff, except for that one. I never listened to that one. I gotta listen to that.
$5 is his first project. You gotta hear it. It's so good.
Power of a Dollar. But then he got all the mix. But when he did, G-Unit had so many mixtapes.
That's the best tape next to Animal Ambition. Animal Ambition got really sucked on too.
Did you used to watch the movies?
We watched Power, This House for sure.
That's the TV show I'm talking about. When he had the albums, there was movies tied to them.
Get Rich or Die Trying. I still haven't seen that. We just watched Power.
Oh wow, you missing out on stuff, man.
Oh wait, my roommate's seen Get Rich or Die Trying. I have not.
Yeah, you gotta see Get Rich or Die Trying. There's a hood movie. I forgot. I'm gonna send it.
Cancer. I heard the movie where he has cancer is really good.
Oh my god, that is sad. Yeah, that you need to see that. He lost. You talking about mind control? He lost mad weight just for that role.
That's right. He lost a bunch of weight for that role.
Dang. I was shocked because he really looked sick.
And it's crazy because a lot of actors wouldn't do that in this day or age.
No, he really took it serious.
Or like Christian Bale and The Machinist. Christian Bale and The Machinist did that too. So like a lot of actors would just use like digital stuff to make them look like they did that.
Correct. But he really took it like really serious. I was like, oh my god, it was kind of scary.
Yeah, I gotta see that kid. What's the name of that boxing movie? I know he's a boxer.
A boxing movie?
Is he a boxer that has cancer?
No, he's a football player.
He's a football player. Okay.
He's a college football player.
Okay, I'm gonna check it out.
Yeah, I'm about to write links. I gotta send you the links to 50 Cent movies.
I think he has a lot of empathy for people that try to do great things and either fail or succeed.
Did you know he used to have with MTV, he had a reality show for businesses only?
Oh, really?
Yeah. Cause it was like a reality show. Trump got Trump had one like a business show.
The Apprentice.
He had one kind of like that, but it didn't last that many seasons. Wow, maybe.
Like Shark Tank?
Huh? Shark Tank? Not all the way Shark Tank, kind of like it, but he like gave each one of the people missions to complete. But I wonder why they cut it off so quick. Like it didn't maybe about 7 episodes or something. It wasn't even that long.
Wow, that's weird. I feel like everything Fizzy does, like sometimes it goes really good, like power or vitamin water, or sometimes they'll have something that doesn't get as seen, like the movie where he's the college football player, like you were saying, or that show.
Yeah, he diversified. That's what you're saying. He diversified more better than Ja Rule. Because remember, he had the vitamin water.
With him and Big Boy, and he said, in the era of the internet, it doesn't matter if you fail, just as long as you pivot.
Yeah, you gotta keep
it. Like that's very much what he does. He understands how to pivot.
Correct. Look like he got a whole contract with the state of New Orleans, for 100 years or 50 years for his film, the G Unit Films.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he working with the city. So like, you know how we're trying to plan stuff about like our little, well, maybe like 3 years from now, like your own little event and stuff like that. If we can talk to the city and get approval, like for permits and stuff, because when you got the government on your side, you don't have to worry about, oh man, I got too much capacity. Except, you know what I mean? I sold too many tickets, because you know sometimes event spaces have like capacity of people, like only 300 people could be here, etc. But if you got a whole bunch of people from your Facebook, from your Instagram, or your Twitter, your TikTok, all that combined, that's a lot of traffic.
That's right, man.
And you do that strategically, like, you know, let people plan ahead, etc. Okay, let's buy the ticket now. Okay, everybody buy their ticket, and we're gonna space it out, because then we can do the wiggle room. Like, oh, we can do a 3-day event because we got 1 day for the TikTokers, the second day for the Facebook people, the third one for the Instagram people, and then that way the money and, you know, different things would be lounced out, so we would like cater to all those demographic of fans or people that follow you.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, figuring out how to diversify and bridge the gap between platforms. I feel like that's very key.
Correct, because a lot of people don't want to follow you to this one and this one, etc. Because I don't want to.
I like to compartmentalize you. Even like when I'm like talking to my friends and stuff, they're like, "Yo, I follow this person on TikTok," and I'm like, "Oh, what's their Instagram?" And they'd be like, "Oh, I don't know, it's their TikTok."
Yeah, it just wants you like, there.
On a local level, people compartmentalize you even subconsciously, you know, like. Yeah,
because I even do that sometimes too. Like,
where we are.
Certain artists, like if I follow you heavy on here and YouTube, we're being honest, right? I only follow you because I know you like that. You know, I'm trying to see what you do, because certain stuff be like exclusive. But like if I already like a bigger celebrity or a bigger people, motivational speaker or whatever, I might not follow you on every platform. I just want to follow you on 2 is my max. I'll follow you on this one. I try to
do little exclusive things. So what I've been trying to do is on Instagram, I'll release something that has both my guitar and my vocals on it.
Mm-hmm.
But on TikTok, I'll show the separate ones where I was doing the freestyle on the beat as a separate video, and then as the guitar. Or on SoundCloud, I'll be releasing all those tracks where I'll show it to people individually and see if they like it, just see if it makes it to streaming.
Yeah, it's a different type of crowd. Because I'm looking at the numbers on here. You're doing pretty good.
I'm doing all right. I just have to like keep at it, keep the consistency, and then hope that momentum.
Because people was always looking for more music.
Yeah. I'm just spinning my wheels until I get traction in the butt. You know what I mean?
That's good, but you're doing more better than a lot of people. Like, for example, 100, like one song you and the last one you had did was Prime, the Guns N' Roses. I'm looking at the numbers. It was like 1,409 listens.
Oh wow! I even try not to pay attention to that.
Well, you know, I gotta keep track of it.
I literally just keep pushing out, because I was born in the year of the horse, and I really believe in wearing blinders, because I get really messed up when I start looking at other people in the horse.
Oh, the numbers. No, we just look at your numbers. That's all. And because whatever you're doing, you just.
The year of the horse. This is my birth year.
So what is the year of the horse? You gotta explain that, because I.
This is the year of the horse. So I believe in. It's weird. My parents are missionaries, but they believe in Chinese zodiac, which is.
There's nothing wrong with zodiac.
Zodiac is bad, but they love Chinese zodiac.
So what is the year of the horse? You gotta explain it to me.
Year of the horse. It's was this year showing Chinese zodiac. It's my year, 1990.
Mm-hmm.
It basically means someone that's industrious. And every horse has a different element every year.
Okay.
The year of the metal horse. So the metal horse is industrious. Is destined to have a lot of life pain.
Okay.
But still work through the pain. But has to keep their, like I said, the blinders on in order to just focus on their task. Otherwise, they get confused with what everyone else is doing.
Got it. You get distracted. That's common. Yeah, I had that happen sometime too. But I'm just basically trying to say like you're doing something good.
Chinese zodiac year. It's very enlightening.
Okay, give me some homework. Chinese zodiac. Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah, zodiac year. Look at what year you were born in the Chinese zodiac.
Okay.
I was born in 1990, and that's the year of the metal horse.
The metal horse. Let me just do it right now. Hold on.
Let's check it out. Exclusive.
That is wild. But yeah, so we got good numbers going on. I like that, what I'm seeing. And the song is good. So what are your plans?
I'm glad you like the song because I've been working on making my message catchy and digestible, because I sometimes have a difficulty being able to say what I want to say while still making it catchy so people get that little earworm to it. But I feel like that song has a good balance of it.
It does.
I played everything in that song. I played on my guitar.
So you did who did the beat?
I did. That's all on my guitar.
So it's the guitar and the beat?
Yeah, every single sound on that is on my guitar. I can't even play it live right now.
You had it you had it programmed in there? I thought I heard them drums in there. So wait a minute, you played the drums on there?
Yeah, I programmed the drums myself too.
Oh, wow. Okay. You said the year of the horse? You said Chinese zodiac, right? Metal horse. Born of the...
Yeah. I played everything on my guitar individually.
They are typically very... Oh, this is you then. You said you was born in 1990?
1990.
They say born in the year of the metal horse. As a metal horse, they are typically viewed as independent, energetic, and adventurous, often possessing a strong, resilient character driven by the metal element. Personality, known for being highly social, charismatic, action-oriented. They are confident leaders, but can sometimes be impulsive, restless, overly direct in communication. Element and branch. Element is metal. Horse is animal, which adds the term, huh?
That's very much true. The being overly direct is like when I get distracted or when I don't put my message in a way that other people can understand it.
Yeah, you just have to go over it though. That's all. I was telling this other guy, we all have to practice talking because we've been like ever since COVID. You just been home.
The COVID got us messed up. We didn't know how to talk to anyone.
Yeah, I used to be. I compared my old videos when I had like you scroll. I know you might have time, but if you scroll back from 2013 until like now, the energy level how I used to be talking. But I had to say, you had to talk because you used to work at the cell phone store. You had to deal with people every day.
It's so true. I almost kind of like it a little bit more now because I'm like naturally a more nonchalant kind of person. More of a trauma response because of what I've gone through in life.
Yeah.
But it's helped everyone get on my level a little bit more.
Yeah, bring it down, the energy, right?
Yeah, and I can meet them a little bit more of their energy, but I get a little too excited sometimes, so I just gotta find that balance with it.
Yeah, we all have balance. Because sometimes I talk to a friend, I can just go da 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 da. Especially if I haven't talked to them in a long time, I'm trying to fill them up, what's going on, etc. Man, it gets crazy.
Man, it is crazy because sometimes you're trying to inform people, and they think you're being selfish because you're talking a lot, but you're really trying to put them on game.
Correct.
They get confused.
And then also, my other friend, we had a debate. Well, I would say my online friend. She was saying she had made a post I forgot her name, Indie something. She's from Brooklyn. She's an indie rapper, and she made a comment, and I forgot something about like some people don't know the difference between aggression and or being mad or something like that. Then I had inbox. You know when people put stuff in their story, it make like a little note, and then I had replied. I said, yeah, I can relate to that because it said they don't know the difference between somebody that's passionate on a song or they're angry or they're not like or aggression from confrontational or passionate or being like no tolerance. Like it's like it's like a difference. It's like a different energy. But certain stuff you do need to be have no tolerance for though. So it was like a good combination of like different aspects of thinking because
that's so true. I always try to like check my delivery like a degree below where I really feel. Just because I've been in a lot of real life situations where having the wrong tone resulted in a not so favorable thing. So I always try to keep my tone a little bit more even, if that makes sense.
Yeah, but you can't when you're talking from a passionate thing. Sometimes you can't control your tone.
You can be calm like Jay-Z on Song Cry. You know what I mean? Like I can't see him running down my eyes, but I gotta make the song cry.
That's mellow. He's mellow. But how you gonna?
But you can also feel the crying in his voice.
Yeah, you're right. This is dramatics though. That's a dramatics.
It's dramatic, but it's real.
It is.
That's where I don't like it when people are dramatic without enough going on.
Oh, that's a bar. That's
like when someone's being dramatic, but you hear too much without it being warranted.
Sometimes I like a little dramatics because it's entertaining. Like for example, Boom Gang. Remember Boom Gang?
Oh yeah. On Tyler Creator, man.
No. Boom Gang used to be on Instagram and he used to go around doing like crazy stuff. But now he gave his life to Christ. He changed his name. He changed his name to something. I forgot his real name. But he from Boom Gang to something else. Something because after he had went on, I think No Jumper or something. He was drugged out to the man. It was so bad. They had to pick him up to bring him out of the interview. But after that interview, I think he went and got detox and stuff. And then like he started going to God and different things like that. And he's been on a better path.
Yeah.
I'm gonna send it to you so you can see what I'm talking about. It used to be Boom Gang. What about Funny Mike? Have you ever heard of him?
Who?
Funny Mike.
Funny Mike?
Yes.
I don't think I've heard of Funny Mike. Let me know about it.
Funny Mike is the guy from New Orleans. He used to call himself. Remember, you ever heard of 21 Savage?
Funny Mike, yeah, I know 21 Savage.
Okay, so he used to call himself originally 22 Savage, and he used to be trying to compete with him, but like in a comedy way.
Oh, okay.
But he didn't like that he was getting beef with him, so eventually he went away from that and stopped calling himself 20. Oh, what's up, Jackson? We got Jackson mixed it. We gotta get some on production. Jackson mixed it. His mix and mastering is only $30. I think $30 per track.
Tap in with me, Jackson. Send me a DM right quick. Also, if you need samples, I play guitar. So.
What's up, Jackson? That's what's up. Yeah, we gotta do some work with him because that's a good affordable thing. I watch him on YouTube too.
Yeah, my stuff is real. It's all authentic. It's if AI is the new McDonald's, then I'm the new wood-fired pizza.
Bar. Wow. But yeah, so it's a lot with that. But Funny Mike, I've seen his progression, like his skits. So that's what I'm talking about. Take what you have and use it and keep going. He was recording in his mom, like in his bedroom, and doing all kind of crazy antics with him and his sister and his best friend Rooney.
Oh wow!
Funny Mike. Let's see. I'm gonna give you the Funny Mike. You gotta put you on the Funny Mike, man.
Yeah, I gotta check him out. I heard it's a 22 Savage era. I didn't know about this era.
Yeah, he's wild. He was the first artist to go at 21 Savage, and 21 Savage don't hardly talk. But he be really when you gotta get him mad, it's like a different undertone with him. from my observation online. But he used to like do impersonations of 21 Savage, and he used to do a lot of Kevin Gates impersonations and stuff like that.
Kevin Gates warms my heart though. I love watching.
You like him? Kevin Gates is funny though. He is funny. That's what the antics. The antics. I like the antics. Huh?
Like, I never doubt whether Kevin Gates is telling me the truth.
Really?
I never doubt whether Kevin Gates is telling me the truth. I feel like he's a very genuine person.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna lie about anything. But he always got a wild way of expressing himself, though.
He might embellish, but he also, what he's saying is I feel like it's pretty grounded in his own personal reality.
That's what I'm about to say, because I feel like it's coming from a sincere place, but it's coming from whatever is going on in here.
Right, a very sincere place, but a lot is going on.
Correct.
Yeah. So I should say that he might be maybe.
But wait a minute. Remember we talked about
the thing is coming from a real place.
It's coming from a real place, but remember how he like you say about using extra stuff? So like he likes to drink like what's the thing called? Mushrooms, some type of exotic mushrooms in the morning. And it has
is it the stimulant mushroom or is it the microdosing?
I don't know the specific name, but he said he was at one time he was like every morning he was taking that mushroom and put it in like a drink, a protein drink.
He was really addicted to caffeine coffee at one time. So those mushrooms can help you detox off coffee. I did that at one time a little bit.
Oh. He was just going through doing a lot of spiritual cleansing. Huh?
Yeah, I was doing mushrooms in the morning for a while.
Really? Okay.
Because I watched Kevin Gates.
Kevin got too much stuff going on.
Circular breathing also when you hold it.
What does that do?
Oh, you hold it in for 4 seconds when you breathe in through your nose.
What does it?
And breathe through your mouth. It keeps you calm. I love circular breathing.
Oh, okay. Regulate your emotions.
They teach you meditation and things like that. They'll like go through this whole thing, but Kevin Gates started in the most simple way ever. Like,
yeah, he does meditation. He does meditation and yoga.
I'm watching Kevin Gates interviews.
You gotta watch more. Yeah, because he does yoga. You know he does yoga.
Yeah, I know he does yoga.
Okay. I don't see nothing wrong with it.
Yeah. I feel like I said, Kevin Gates might be like a character and exaggerates, but I feel like he still wants what's best for himself and the people around him that he trusts, and I feel like that's the best you can do.
Correct. I became a fan of Kevin Gates when I was working in the cell phone store.
Oh wow, was that during the All My Diamonds Shine because they really diamonds?
Yes. Cause that used to be my anthem. Cause this is how I had got exposed to streaming. It was when I used to work at Cricket, they give a called Deezer, their streaming platform, which is still around. They used to have Deezer playing like on the phones in the store. So when I used to come open the store up and I had to like charge up all the phones and then I had to set my mood music for the day, right?
Yeah.
So that was the song. Like when I'm by myself in the store, I used to play like that. And I was like, oh, shoot. And I used to play. So
my daughter going to love this part. Oh, my God. And he's right. If a kid can understand what you're saying, sometimes I'll ask my friends that have kids to play my song for them.
Experiment. Yes. You're on to something.
This new song is cuss words, so I don't play it for kids.
Yeah.
But on a song that doesn't have cuss words in it, then I'll play it. I'll give it to my friends and this for your kid. And I'll use that as the test because kids really know what's up.
Correct. Like, for example, I had my friend's son over here. I was babysitting like about 2 years ago. And one of the girls I follow, like the independent artists, I played my song and I played her song that I liked. It called Work. And then I said, okay, his name was Dominic, right? I said, Dominic, what song you like? And then you go back, I had recorded it, but I had blurred out his face or whatever.
Yeah, kids know what's up.
Yeah, he liked that song. I said, oh, shoot. Correct. So he was doing good. I was like, oh, shoot, you really like this song? It was just turned up. I was like, that put him right to sleep. Listen to that like 2 times.
That's why it's H to the Izzo, B to the Izzy, Shizzle minus, so you switch up with that BA. Like, even though people can't follow everything Jay-Z is saying and that's the anthem, get your damn hands, everyone knows the H to the Izzo, B to the Izzy.
Yes.
But
you want to hear a crazy story? You want to hear a crazy story about that?
Or just like Nas has the I know I can be what I want to be.
Yep.
If I work hard at it, I can be what I want to be. I still remember that 20 years later.
Correct. He was the first one that did it. It was so simple, but so real at the same time.
And that's really the key to any good song. Like, whether it's Chuck Berry trying to be good, Elvis doing the Rosetta Tharpe song, You Ain't Nothing But a Hound Dog. She wrote that song.
Mm-hmm.
She's now getting credit, even though she didn't get credit for it before. But, like, you know, those songs are easy for kids to remember.
Correct. Even with the Michael Jackson Thriller. When I used to be in the daycare, they loved that one.
Not My Girl.
Yeah, that one too.
That's so real, because I was just talking, who was I talking to that said Billie Jean? I was talking to one of my friends, and they said they were playing it for their nephew, and they weren't paying attention to Michael Jackson. Oh, no, I was playing it for my friend Stakes. I'll send you Stakes info on TikTok.
Okay.
Stakes is a really good singer, songwriter, guitarist, R&B singer. He's from Philadelphia. He also grew up listening to Kirk Franklin like we did. And
oh, yeah, Kirk.
When his nephew started just getting up and dancing after hearing Michael Jackson, and he was playing for him like the current stuff like Chris Brown and them.
Uh-huh.
But then he heard Billie Jean, then his nephew stopped playing the game and started like getting up and being like, "Who's this?"
Correct, because it makes you get up. All Mike songs make you get up. You gotta get up.
Like, that's something that we always have to remind ourselves, that at the end of the day, we want to make art that is timeless, and by timeless it means that it can hit someone, whether they're our age or as young as 6. Even though, like I said, the song I showed you, that's not for kids. That's like,
yeah, certain stuff is for kids, some stuff is for adults.
For ravers, because kids shouldn't know what that is.
But the way parenting going on right now, this is my opinion. Some parents are not monitored. Like, I like that. I'm gonna give you a perfect example. Huh?
I mean, even though my parents tried to keep me only listening to gospel music, I was always trying to find ways to listen.
Yeah, there's ways around it. I had uncles and different things, and then if you got allowance, you go to the corner store. Remember we said bootlegs? If it wasn't for bootlegs,
yeah, we were both kids trying to get our homies to like burn CDs and things. So,
yep. I used to swap CDs at
the kids trying to find out what it is, but I feel like I should like not make it obvious for them, you know?
Correct.
Like if I'm doing a song about getting really messed up at a rave,
no, that's not for kids.
then I shouldn't like make that marketed toward kids.
No.
I should at least try to.
That's like for the album or the mixtape.
Then that's not my fault.
Correct. It's not your responsibility after that point. Because that way you put like the
responsibility. So, like, you know, I work in food service. Sometimes it's so hard because I see parents just like set their kid in front of the tablet or in front of the phone.
Yeah, they don't do nothing.
And it kind of works, but whenever they take them away from the phone when the food comes,
they mad.
You took me out of my world.
Correct, because they zoned in. It's like a dopamine.
It's like that Blue's Clues show. They just skidooed into the phone, and now it's hard for them to get out.
Correct. It's like they're zoned in. But that's how some adults too. Because I know I'll be on here. I could be on Instagram scrolling, watching videos.
As a kid with my Game Boy, I fully skidooed into my Game Boy.
Correct.
So
yeah, that's kind of the same thing. Because I used to be a gamer.
I just tried so hard to keep that Game Boy out of my hands, but I would find all kinds of different ways to get it. So
yeah,
like it's not the parents' fault.
Yeah, it's not. Because that's like you get stuff. I used to get stuff for Christmas, so I have it for a while, and I used to take good care of my stuff to this day. Because
like the kids that like go out of their way to try to get it are just like kind of that's their own thing.
Oh, you mean like They do allowance men, or they might go to their grandma's house.
By the time I was like recording tapes off the radio, with the volume turned all the way down so my parents wouldn't hear it, but I could still get the tape.
Yeah.
Because I was recording it off the radio, and I was listening to like Nelly and 50 Cent and all that stuff. Then that's on me at that point.
Correct.
Those lengths to ensure that I get my own mixtape.
Correct. I've had that happen. So that is your own link. You're right, because I did that. My mom, I don't know if you ever noticed this, but I forgot what year this was, but we had an entertainment center, right? At the place, Rent Center. You ever heard of Rent Center?
Rent Center, yeah.
So she had got us an entertainment center. We had like a TV, VCR, and it had a stereo system in there, right? A double cassette one you could play and record. So at late night, I used to record the radio, certain songs. I used to wait for my certain song, and I used to stack the songs. I still have some of them tapes in there, but basically, like late night, like after midnight, where all the hip hop stuff. And that's another thing. Where's the hip hop channels that play all the local stuff, the raw and uncut stuff?
It's all Clear Channel now. They're all owned by the same station. And you can see the switch over if you ever watched the VH1 shows, like the White Rapper show. You see my Hot 97 sold out to Clear Channel because they're talking about their legal battle with Clear Channel.
So wait a minute, Clear Channel is buying up all the radio signals?
Clear Channel was buying up all the radio stations around 2006, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And then everything's owned by the conglomerate. So it's like anything else. Walmart started as a small business, and now it's just everywhere. It's just like everything else.
Yeah, they don't. So it used to be for the people. I used to like hearing like certain DJs like every morning or something like that, or when you go to work.
Oh, yeah.
But then, man, it's terrible. I don't like some of the stuff. Is good, but like, why are you trying to buy out? Why are you trying to silence the real creativity of the radio station?
I mean, that's what the radio station was supposed to be for, was to like break their local acts, and that's what would separate each radio station from each other. But now the radio station is just basically Spotify, but on the radio. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
But here in Oklahoma, we do have a local radio station that breaks local acts. My friend True Ambition and my friend Zuna Fish were just on the radio on NPR, National Public Radio, on a channel called The Spy. I
have information on radio. I'm just waiting for you to send me the kit, because I have all the different ones.
I'll send you the EPK here tomorrow when I look at it, and then see if we can send over to The Spy, because The Spy is our local radio station here in Oklahoma City, and they play a lot of local music.
Yeah, you want to put it out to them, and then I got
Oklahoma. I feel like more people should come to Oklahoma City, because it really is one of the places where it's still, you build it, they will come. They'll still allow you to build it.
Correct.
It's not like you got to have a lot of money or a lot of connections in order to build anything. You can still build something.
Yeah, I was telling my tax preparer, I said I was trying to get my trip sponsored out there. Remember last year, I was like, I'm trying to get the trip sponsored, but it wasn't looking good. Nobody wanted to do it. So I was like, darn it. So
I wanted to, it's just I didn't have as good a job as I had.
Oh, no, not you. I'm talking about like companies to sponsor the trip to come to Oklahoma, and I was going to have like an event there. And then yeah, but I wanted to like.
Let me know about it. Hey, on some real stuff though, I gotta see if I
gotta go.
I've been trying to get my friend out of jail today. So I gotta go meet him and stuff.
All right, we gotta adjourn the meeting.
Anything else before we get out of here? Because normally I don't go until 9 o'clock, but I just got a notification that I need to go.
It's 9 here. Okay, so but it's 7. It must be 8 with you, but you got time to go. All right, so this is the first mini of interviews or powwows online.
Yes, ma'am.
And thanks, Jackson Mix, for coming. We're gonna do business with you. All right, peace, y'all, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Whoever watches back.
I appreciate it, Miss Johnson. Thanks for having me come through.
All right, thanks as well. All right, peace.
And this wraps the ribs.
All right.